Hello, I am Brother Kelly Hughes, Chaplain of the Arts. We are broadcasting from the Valiant Theatre here in the heart of Winnipeg's greasy Tenderloin District, just around the corner from Old Market Square, where the Fringe Fest stuff is happening. Unless you're watching this in the future, then it has already happened, but it will happen again. Very happy to have you here. This is Kelly Hughes Live Shorts Fringe 2025. Whether you are watching on Facebook, Instagram, what's the other one that I hate? TikTok, because it's a friggin' cesspool. Or if you are on our YouTube channel, or if you happen to be listening on 101.5 UMFM, thank you so much for stopping by. And thanks to all of you for stopping by. We have this is not everybody, but we have part of the cast.
No, this
is it. Okay.
This is it.
It was somebody else. Oh no, it was the last people. Sorry, you're like I don't know what, 54, 55, 56 or something with people I'm a little bit. No, this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. Moneyball fish talks. No.
Yes. That's next year. That's 2026.
Moneyball fish talk.
Yeah, that's next year.
I like that.
It's over here.
Yeah,
it's money fish, balls.
Yeah.
We've got Kirsten.
Yes.
We have got Emily, and we have got Natalie, who's got a lot of other names. Other than Emily. So why is this not just called balls?
Because the characters are money fish, and it began with the characters.
Okay.
So we've had these characters for many years.
13, 14,
since
wow.
2011.
It's been a while.
Wow.
And they were a street performance character originally, and we made a cabaret piece with these characters. So there's already another piece that exists. And then this is our first full-length show. So we wanted to name it after the characters, but then also give the show a title. Yeah.
Right. That's great. So then, then there's another one like Mission Impossible.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this is the first of many installments.
Does anybody run on the stage?
Run? Sort of.
Oh.
Yeah.
I skip.
I asked because somebody did some kind of math science thing.
Yeah.
I'm an arts guy, so that's all I can come up with is math science. And they figured out that the films where Tom Cruise runs the most, he makes the most money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have
run
more.
Yeah.
I do run.
Yeah.
I definitely run.
I run a little bit too to get props from off stage.
Yeah, I run.
You run in slow
to get
motion.
balls. I run to get balls.
Does slow motion count?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
We'll
have to ask the judges.
Okay.
Where's your venue?
MTYP at the Forks.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the kids venue.
Nice.
Kids Fringe. Yes.
That's
It's
fun.
so nice.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah. So, but that's a fairly big stage, so you
It
could
is.
run.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of stage to
We
cover.
have. That's actually usually why we're running, because we were like, oh no, I need to get that thing.
Yeah.
So balls isn't supposed to be any kind of entendre. It's just literally balls.
There's literally balls in the
it
show,
is.
but
Yes.
Yeah. No, I think it is.
we're having fun with the name. I mean, we were like, what do we call the show? And I was like, balls.
I mean,
it's got balls in it.
It has a lot
There's
of
three
balls.
of us.
Yeah, balls.
Lots of balls.
Yeah, we like threes.
And it just sounded good. We like threes, and it sounded good. So we went balls.
I remember when I was in elementary school and we had sex. We were getting sex ed, and I remember the teacher, Ms. Mesman. Ms. Mesman was telling us about the stuff, and does anyone have any questions? And I'm like, well, the testicles, is that like your balls?
Yeah.
Because you can kind of get away with it, and they can't really.
They can't give you anything.
Does anybody here remember sex ed?
I mean, I have a funny story. I was reading in science class, and the word was organism, and I said orgasm and did not realize. And then the class was snickering, and then I realized after, and it was extremely embarrassing.
How old are you?
Oh, probably like grade 6 or 7, somewhere in there.
I did a very similar thing because Greg Conger gave me the finger like this, and then I said, Mr. Wilson, Greg fingered me because I didn't know that was not what that meant.
Yeah.
And that was like, you know,
Oh, poor Greg.
that was like I literally can't remember the name of your show, but I will remember that thing that happened forever. Has anybody seen Inside Out 2?
I have, yes.
No.
I just
my
watched
kids.
that the other day. So good.
Yeah.
Because it's like, have you seen the first one?
I've seen the first one. I haven't
So like
seen
they've
the
got
second
the
one.
emotions and they're doing their thing. And I love the first one because I love the idea. Like I'm very ADHD, so I love the idea of all the memories being just marbles
Yeah.
that are kind of maybe in the right place and maybe not in the right place, because that resonates with me. But this one, she goes through puberty. Spoiler alert, sorry. She goes through puberty, and then there's new emotions, including anxiety. And there's this like such a good bit where she's having a panic attack, and you see, there's the control. You haven't seen it, so there's the emotions, and they've got a big control kind of a thing, and nobody can get to it because there's just this big orange kind of lightning going around this thing, and she's having this anxiety attack. And I thought, what a great way to show that.
Yeah.
And what a great thing to, I mean, I don't like kids, but I think what a great way to give kids that vocabulary to talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Did your kids like it? They're young.
They
for
did.
puberty.
My little human is really little, so I had to leave the room a couple times with her and go to the arcade. But I mean, I came back and got to see the ending. But yes, Vara really liked it. My oldest daughter really liked it.
Emily, do you like kids?
Yeah, I do like kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any
Yeah.
kids, but I like to be around kids.
Yeah.
I feel like they get me more than adults do.
Yeah.
So that I feel like that's part of the reason I've been doing a lot of children's theater is like, I'm like, oh, they get my sense of humor.
Right.
They get my wackiness. They get my silliness. They don't feel like they need to like talk and make sense all the time. Yeah. Also, you can be quiet with kids and it's cool.
But then you get to go home and the kids aren't there. I mean, that's the
Yes.
advantage. Yeah,
Yes.
Kirsten has an opinion on that.
I like other people's children a lot. I enjoy them,
Yeah.
and then I enjoy leaving them.
Yeah, like they'll come visit me, and then my two humans are
I love
there,
them.
and they visit.
Yeah,
and
I
then
love them.
and they leave, and that's fine. That's
And then
good.
I'm like, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact: my little humans, they do the intro, part of the intro for our show as well. So it's really fun to hear their voices before I go on stage, and we all have smiles, and we stand in a little circle, and we're excited backstage while we hear them talking. So it's really sweet.
So this is your first full-length show?
First full-length show for these characters. Yeah.
So are you experienced fringers?
Not really. So I did another show, I was in a show that did a bunch of fringes in Ontario. And our company...
How many fringes are there in Ontario?
A lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ottawa, Toronto, Hamilton, that's all
London, Ontario.
Okay.
I feel like there's more too.
There's
But those are the ones that we did.
I love when people say London, Ontario.
Yes. You got to
Yes.
define it.
Yeah.
The other London.
The other
Yeah. So we did a bunch of those with this other show that I was in. And then our company back near the beginning did a show that we did Hamilton and London. Fringe.
Ontario.
But even in that one, I wasn't really a lead in it. Like that, one of the other performers that we were working with had done a bunch of fringes, so she kind of took the lead on everything. So this is the first one that the three of us are doing together and figuring it all out.
Yeah.
So and we're on tour to a different province, so that's a whole thing too.
So everybody's getting along?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We've done lots of
So we're old enough to know that we each need our own room.
Okay.
It's important.
And that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And we have traveled quite a
Yes.
bit all together. Like we haven't done fringes, but we have we've done
quite a bit
enough
of
traveling for
Personal space is great.
It's huge. It's really huge.
There were lots of things that were, of course, unfortunate about the pandemic, but one thing I really liked was all the people in the grocery store staying 7 feet away from
Me
me.
too. I love that.
And I feel like how many close stalkers do you think just died of loneliness from
totally agree.
There's always there's always an old men who want to talk to you in the grocery store.
Yes.
Are they just lonely?
Yeah.
Is that all that it is?
Yeah.
I am so grumpy out in the world, and I'm just like, I just do not want to talk to you. I don't, because I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm just kind of like doing my thing, and I'm like not out to socialize.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel bad sometimes, but I try to just kind of be, I try to just keep
Stay
it
on the
chill.
down low.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, I
yeah.
teach I live in a small town, so I teach in my community. So a lot of the time I'll see parents or other people or the kids and like, Miss Natalie, Miss Natalie. So I'm like, I feel like I'm always like ready to like, take that on, that energy on, because it's just a small town and it's part of it. And I've always grown up in a small town.
Yeah.
But if I'm in other cities.
And you don't want people to think you're a dick.
No, and in a small town they would.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do really love all the kids I teach, and the parents are lovely. But when I go other places, if there's a lot of people, right? Because I'm used to a small town, so I don't have, a lot of that energy. But when I do go to a bigger town, it can definitely be like something where you're like, okay, I need to have some quiet time or space, because it's a lot to absorb.
Emily, are there a lot of people that think you're a dick?
It's a good question.
Oh,
sometimes,
good.
sometimes
It took me 13 minutes to get a good question.
sometimes I feel like there are people who are. I feel like I get both ends of the spectrum. Either people think I'm like very nice, or because I am a quiet, introverted person and I don't like to talk to people. And sometimes I'm like, I'm training, I'm in my own little bubble. I feel like some people think that.
I think most people think you're very, very nice.
I agree.
And like, they're like, Emily is so nice. She never does. I'm like, I do.
And
giving. She is. She's lovely. But I mean, she can be a dick if she wants to be. I was like, it's
so
not...
one of the people that thinks you're a dick is sitting right here.
Well, to be fair, in the show, I am quite a dick.
She's not very nice. She's a little bossy in the show. Yeah.
She doesn't know what she's doing, so that's why.
I'm quite dumb.
Yeah.
In the show.
In the show.
We'll be clear.
Yeah. Someone's going to tell her what to do.
Yeah.
So you use all your extrovert energy on stage.
Yes.
You've saved a little bit of it here.
Yeah.
And you're like this, and then the rest of the time you're just like.
Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm probably in the ambivert category where like I can be extroverted, but it takes a lot of energy. So then I need my recharge time. I feel like you're the same.
Oh yeah, I think I'm probably
even more.
I'm very introverted. I have very little extrovert, and I'm not. And people are exhausting for me. Like they're really, really, really exhausting, and I need to be like. We were actually what we were doing. We'd done our show, and then we did some promo, and then we we're going over into the Forks. They were getting food, and I was like, no, I can do this. And then I walked in, and there was just like people, and I'm like, no, I can't be around these people. I have to go.
She's like, bye, everyone. Bye, guys. We were like,
I know my limit, and you got to go, or else then I start being a dick. Because I'm just like,
no, but you pulled yourself away. You were like, I know that I need to do that. And then you pulled, and we said, we'll see you later. It's all good.
See you later.
I am ADHD, which is where like autism and ADHD sort of crash together. And the thing that I've been learning about, and it's interesting because sometimes that sort of you just kind of need things to go a certain way. You're like, I got my plan. I need it to be this, and then I've been in the drive-through and they didn't have the thing that I wanted, and I just drove away. I just literally drove away, and I think they must have thought I was nuts, but I just like couldn't. I was just totally like and I think knowing that about yourself is good because then it you can kind of work with that, and then if the people around you know that, then that helps. Because then they know that you're not just being a dick, so it's good to know yourself.
Yeah, you have like a little plan in your head, and it's like this is how the things are going to go. And then when it doesn't, then it's like you just need to walk away.
I feel the same.
The funny thing we've had, I think, for a little while now has been like, you do you. So someone's like, oh, I'm going to do the thing, like you do you, like you do you, and that's just what we've been saying a lot to each other, which has been really fun.
I mean, it being this is the easy part. I mean, the us being together it's very easy. We're very easy with each other.
I agree.
So now you're over at Kids Fringe.
Yeah.
So is that kind of in your little ways off over there? Do you feel like you're kind of off doing your own thing, or?
Yeah. I feel like we are very segregated from the rest of the Fringe. Like even we tried to like go see some other shows that were like, they're physical theater, they're clown, they're kind of like in the same world as us. But even trying to flyer for those shows, it just felt like, oh no, this doesn't quite feel right. So it definitely feels a bit isolated. I think being a touring company and then also being at Kids Fringe feels like a little bit isolating.
Well, there's lots of touring companies, but also this is your first time here.
Yes.
And that's hard for people that aren't from here first time. I mean, there's lots of people that have been coming here forever.
Yeah.
And you have to
build the buzz.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, they've got friends here and everybody knows who they are and all that kind of stuff. Should adults go see your show, or will they be like, oh no, wrong kind of balls?
No. I think actually, of the kid shows that are that we're sharing the stage with, ours is probably the most like has more adult.
Yeah.
I think adults who like silliness and absurdity should see our show.
Yeah.
We've noticed that actually the people who seem to like it the most are like 4 to 8 year olds and like 60 plus.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like grandmas seem to like really enjoy it. But then I think anyone who likes, kind of weird, absurd things. It's a totally silent show.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't
all physical comedy. There's some acrobatics
and music, but no talking, but it's different and it's awesome to.
Yeah. So it's like silent dad jokes.
Not dad jokes, not dad jokes at all. Actually,
it's closer to slapstick, old film and cartoons.
Yeah. No puns, really. No.
Well, no.
I guess other than the balls.
Sure, that's
You're out there running around, you're juggling your balls, you're doing all this stuff. Who's the most tired when you're done?
I don't know.
Good question.
There's a guy, Rob, I can't remember what his name is, but there's a guy who did, he's from, I think, Ontario, and he did a one-man journey to the center of the earth.
Oh, yes. Sounds very familiar. I know who he is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he just like, by the end of it, he just like, he just ran around. Like he just runs, and it's silent, and he just runs around for an hour.
Oh my gosh.
And it's kind of, it's just sort of, it's amazing.
I mean, there's moments where it's really, we have one in the middle of the show where we go sort of back to it, where like it's pretty cardio intensive, but then it kind of,
we each get a little break.
Yeah.
We're mostly all on the whole time, but we each have a solo, so everybody gets a little bit of a break. I think and it's not an hour.
Yeah.
We
were.
Is it because kids can't sit for an hour? Is that?
That's part of that's like they can, but I feel like especially the younger kids that the age demographic we're aiming towards, shorter is better. Like better to get it out there. And
also our faces, because we have fish faces, so we like breathing like that. It gets tiring in your face, and then also breathing is harder.
Oh, and we put buckets on our heads,
so it's hard.
Really hard.
There's that too.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very silly.
So then after a while, do you end up with resting pucker face?
I don't think so.
No. Did your mom ever say if you don't stop that, your face is going to stay like that?
My grandma used to say
that. Or like my daycare teachers, I think.
And
my grandma.
And they didn't think that. They just didn't want you to do that with your face because they didn't want to look at it.
That's how you develop an expressive face to do physical theater.
So don't stop doing it.
Natalie, do you lie to your kid?
Do I lie to my kid? Oh my goodness. We're gonna watch this 20 years.
No, I do not.
No, I'm usually very honest and truthful. I would say no, I do not lie to them.
I feel like Vara, her oldest kid, is just figuring out lies, like not actual lies, but like making stuff up in a way that she's convincing you that it's real.
It's true. Yeah, she is doing that.
Which is pretty fun.
And becoming like a storyteller. So, and she's very into arts and crafts. But no, I'm going to say no. I'm very honest with my kids.
Do you want her to get into arts stuff, or?
I want her to get into what she wants to get into.
Oh, another good answer. She's ready. Yeah.
He's trying to
It's
not
her first parent-teacher interview.
I sincerely hope she picks something that brings her joy and happiness in her life. So I put her in school. Like she does hockey, dance. She loves doing arts and crafts. So I'm like, you just do whatever you want to do. You do you. And then let's see where you land and what you want to do. I support.
How about you two? Dog, cat, succulent?
Succulent.
I have a lot of plants. I have had a lot of animals. At the present time, I do not have any animals, but I do have a lot of plants that I'm like somewhat concerned about when I go. I bought this little like thing to water them while I was gone. So I'm just hoping that it did its job.
Oh, so you didn't have anybody that you felt you could ask to water your plants?
Actually, well, no, I actually ended up with some circus friends staying in
Circus friends. I've got carnies in the house, so
well, we are circus
it happens
it
often,
might be
actually.
burned down by the time I get home.
No, they're lovely. I just as I left. Well, actually, as I left, I did have a dog in my house, Kirby.
Oh, so you had dog
My
visitors.
friend's dog was staying with me for a while, and then I had to leave, and then Kirby left, and then some circus friends came to stay. But I'd already set the watering. It's not that I don't trust them. I had already set the watering.
No, she trusts you. It's fine. She just had the system and she bought it. She wanted to use it. It's fine.
I'm sure they're fine.
It's fine. How about you, Emily?
I have some plants. I
And
also
an
have
oven.
I have an oven. I have a partner. Yeah. Who is
oven.
taking care of the plants.
Yeah.
But I guess it wasn't trustworthy to take care of.
Yeah.
We live in the same building.
Because Evan killed one of my plants.
Oh.
The truth comes
Evan-
out.
My succulent. Because he watered the other ones and did a really good job, but he didn't realize that like the succulent, you should not like soak it in like a lot of water, so it was very sad.
Yeah.
But the rest of them.
Evan never asked for that job.
He did.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
It's
To
like,
be
come on.
fair, when I left, I was like, make sure you water the plants. He was
Yeah.
like, but they like you.
You
Like,
did
yeah,
say
but
that.
I'm not going to be here. So hopefully the
Poor
plants are okay.
How long you gone for?
It for me it'll be 2.5 weeks because we took the train here.
Isn't it better to underwater your plants than overwater?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
selling the plants. It is, yeah.
So you just told him to water them once.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Exactly.
Good.
Yeah.
So you took the train.
Yeah, we took
Oh,
the
yeah.
So
train
you're on
here.
the train.
So that took
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
So that adds to our total time away, and then I'm also taking the train back. So that's
We're
another
flying
2
back.
days.
We're flying.
and they're flying back.
So it'll be 2
Yeah.
weeks.
So 2.5 weeks with all the train travel for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why the train?
A few reasons.
Are you afraid of flying?
No,
Oh,
No.
that would be a good reason.
I love trains.
Yeah. Okay.
I really love
Oh,
them.
maybe are you autistic? Because
I
autistic
feel
people love trains.
I feel
don't
like
they?
I might be,
Yeah.
but I don't have the finances to find out for real.
You know what? You have to just diagnose yourself.
Yeah.
You can't, well, because like I said, I'm ADHD, but
Yeah.
like to get an autism diagnosis, it's $2,500 or whatever.
Yeah,
to get an
exactly.
ADHD diagnosis,
It's another.
it's $2,500. So I'm not going to pay $5,000 for somebody to tell
No.
me like.
And it's
I mean, I'm obviously very, very ADHD.
Yeah.
My partner has bought me. I don't have it here, but I've got keys that have a big dog thing on it, and there's a tracker on it.
Oh,
I can make it make a noise. Same thing with my wallet.
yeah.
And like somebody said, why don't you just put it in the same spot all the time? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it sounds fine, but
Great.
because like it's like that whole thing where just once I don't need something,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah.
It disappears. It's like I don't need to have anything to do with these keys because I'm not in a car.
Yeah.
One thing that helped me quite a bit was all of our doors now have the electronic door locks, which is great because I used to leave my keys in the door,
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
not-
That's not great.
which is not great.
No.
I mean, this door here, like right on a busy street,
Yeah.
all our
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in here.
oh no.
I left it in there for like a day, like 18 hours or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, I've done that, and I leave things everywhere. My watch.
Yeah,
I
they
I
watch.
leave things. I lose
Yeah.
everything all the time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I don't have ADHD, but I think I might have autism.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've like all the video. This is the thing about social media now. All those like videos start like coming up for you,
Yeah.
and then you're
When
like,
you
oh,
identify.
but the ADHD ones, I'm like, no, that's
Oh.
not me.
I'm so
No, that one's not
ADHD
me.
that the algorithm for the videos doesn't know what to do with me.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch a couple things and then it's like, and then I'm like, oh, all it's showing me is videos of Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm like, I don't know why. I guess I watched something now, and then I'm watching more because I'm like, why is it showing me this?
Yeah.
Or like for a while, it was just showing me like Indian men bodybuilders, and not that I mean, I'm a little bit gay. We all are, but that was not really a thing I was interested in. It just kept showing me that
Yeah.
because I was kind of like, why is it showing me this?
Yeah.
And then I fell into the trap. So yeah, but the ad that it shows me all the time is the Shaper Love shirt for men. It's like the girdle
I've
shirt,
seen that.
the
yeah.
thing that
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
hides
just,
your
like,
hides
make
your
sure
moobs in your
it
stomach
gives
and
you-
kind of
yeah.
So it's got my
I've never seen that one.
my number.
Give
Watch it
that-
start showing
no,
up on
doesn't
your
give
phone.
that to me. I guess it's
gonna
in
happen.
some-
Yeah.
Hughes
Yeah.
is a great last name.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Do you know the Hughes' history? Are they from Wales?
Well, yeah, Welsh. Yeah. My grandfather is Welsh. Yeah.
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 Oh, that's fun. Is he still around?
No,
No.
not anymore. No.
No. Did he have a good Welsh accent?
No, he had a more of an English accent.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I like the Welsh
Yeah,
accent because
It's way more fun.
it sounds a bit Jamaican to me. It's got an
Mhm.
interesting kind of a cadence to it.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit of an Anglophile.
Yeah.
I like to listen to I often have on like BBC Radio 4 Extra, and I'm listening to all the things.
Hmm.
And then I like all the English voices, and then sometimes they'll play some drama that they've imported from the States or something. And I'm like, Americans?
Yeah.
No, turn it off. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear Americans.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
English accents are much more
Yeah.
interesting.
Kirsten, you like English accents, right?
I do actually. My entire my dad's side of the family are Welsh. So my grandmother spoke some Welsh.
So are you the only person here that's not Welsh?
Pretty much, yeah.
On my other side is also. I mean, very English. I moved here when I was like 12. So I'm
Oh.
actually next week. I'm going home. I get home from here on Sunday, and then I fly to the UK on Wednesday.
Does your accent come back when you're drunk?
Yes. When I'm drunk, no. When I'm
Yeah.
no. When I go home, it will for sure. Or if I'm around, more so my mom. My mom is from my mom's side's from the Midlands.
Hmm.
And my mom has a very thick kind of. It sounds like
Do it.
Coronation Street.
Do it. Come on.
I can't. I have to be. If my mother was here, then I would.
I know,
But
I asked her
can't-
about this
I don't-
recently,
I
too.
can't-
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
switch.
Ask a mime to do an accent and nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
not
my
yet.
god.
Yeah.
The show is Money Fish. Is it Money Fish?
Money
Yes.
fish.
Oh, good.
Correct.
Good one.
Money Fish. Balls.
There you go.
Yes.
It is happening over at MTYP or Empty YP.
Great.
Did you
Good
hear
way
that
to
one?
remember.
Empty YP. It is. When's your next show?
Tomorrow, 11:30.
11:30.
Next show is Thursday at 11:30 a.m. I
a.m.
presume.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. And Friday. It's a
Friday,
great day to see
2:15.
the show. Friday,
Friday,
2:15.
2:15.
Oh,
And
Friday,
Saturday
2:15.
2:15.
Yeah.
Very coveted slots Friday and Saturday at
Yes.
2:15.
Yeah.
Very coveted, yes.
Bring the kids out, yours or somebody else's. If you bring somebody else's, you can just drop them off at home when you're done with them.
Exactly.
Is there anything that you've seen or you want to go see?
Oh, then the
We
Naked
saw
Mennonite
Naked
was
Mennonite
our
was
favorite.
Very, very good.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I had
So
him on
good.
the other day. He's great.
Yeah.
He's,
it was
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
he's very, very
Highly
good.
recommend that.
Yeah, we're seeing
Yeah.
what we can with the time we have, but that was definitely
Yeah,
a highly
That was the
recommended one.
highlight
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's great.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the local humans have been amazing. Like we've had so many lovely people, a lovely person who's given us their home for this time frame that we've been away. I had Hope from Cactus.
Are you
the
watering
show
their
Cactus.
plants?
Yes, we are.
We are watering, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope from Cactus, which is a show in Fringe, led me their sewing kit so I could fix my costume. Like just
Nice.
such lovely
Yeah, both
humans.
fringe and non-fringe.
Fringe and non-fringe people
Yes.
have been super helpful getting bikes. We were able to rent bikes off of another performer's
Also from-
spouse, Joe, who's in Monkey's Paw. So we're very grateful to all the helpers.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And thank you, Winnipeg, for being so nice to these folks.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much for coming
Thanks
in.
for having
Thank you.
Natalie, Emily, Kirsten, thank you. Thanks. Oh, and I've been doing this. Let's say, I'm going to say the first two words, and then you help me finish that.
Okay.
Art will
Save
us
us all.
Thank you very much.